Hello and welcome back. It's time for another programming assignment. So this is our programming assignment 2, and this programming assignment is completely based upon relational and logical operators. So let's try to solve this programming assignment. And before going into this program, so what we will do is we'll just have a simple example and we'll try to solve it. So here we have taken 4 variables. So the variables are x, y, z, w and p. And on these variables, so I've given some expression, a big expression has been given, x, y, z and w. So now the result of this entire expression, whatever the outcome that we are going to get. So as we have discussed, if it is, so for this kind of expressions, the outcome is going to be either 0 or 1. Now, what is the outcome that is getting stored in P? Let's try to solve it. For example, if you take this x greater than y, so the value of x is 10, x 10 greater than 5. Is it true? Yes, it is true. And next one is w less than or equal to z, x. So 8 less than or equal to 10. Yes, it is true. And what about the third expression? Y is equal to z. 5 is equal to 5. So this is also true. Now combining all this with respect to this logical AND operator. So what is the truth table for logical AND? When the output is going to be generated as true, if all the questions or if all the expressions, if all the conditions that are provided in the expression is going to generate an outcome of 1, then the outcome is going to, and the logical AND is going to generate an outcome of 1. So the output is that the P is going to store is 1. So this is the output of this expression. So coming back to our example, so this is our example. So in this example, what I have done is I have taken 4 variables. So I just grouped the variables into 2 pieces. So both of them are integer variables. So just for understanding. Okay, so in the first group of integer variables, I have taken the variables which consists of some values. And the next they are going to store the result based upon the expressions on these variables. So these are the expressions that I have taken. So 7 different expressions I have taken. So all these expressions, so I request all of you to solve this problem and write the answers for each and every expression. And I want all those answers to be posted in the comment section below. I request all of you to post the answers in the comment section so that we can understand how you are going to understand these concepts. So this is the programming assignment. Thanks for watching the complete video. You have come to this point means we are hoping that you are enjoying our content. You are enjoying our content and haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel. We will post at least one video every day. Please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And after watching every video, please like our content. Your likes will help us a lot in growing. And share the content to all your friends and family members. That will help us to grow